everyone. How's everyone doing? Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, subscribe, that button. So today I'm doing things a little bit different. Okay, so I finally learned that to do my YouTube videos, I have to flip the screen, not straight like this. So please bear with me. I'm in the restroom right now, just getting ready to do my face stuff. But I just wanted to come on here, see how y'all were doing, what y'all been up to. Let me know in the comments. I just wanted to, this video is my third YouTube video. Woo! We made it past 1 and 2. No, I'm not famous yet. But this is gonna be like my fitness, health video. So stay tuned. I just finished working out, so I need to take off the sweat off my face, off my skin. I use the Duradret wipes right now. And yes, I'm gonna shower. Not right now. I'm making this video for you all. Okay, these. I'm not doing a whole lot much because, like I said, I'm still gonna shower, but at least for right now to hydrate my skin. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I really don't wear a lot of makeup. I mean, I love makeup, don't get me wrong. I love to go out girly and dress up, but I just don't do it on a daily basis. Oops. I don't really wear a lot of makeup daily. I really don't have my lashes done. Maybe this year. I love lashes, but every time I go and I take them off, I'm that type who, like, if it's coming off, she takes it off, and I plug my regular eyelashes off, so I end up naked. And so there's even a time where, like, some of that lashes, like the glue, wherever I went, it stayed on my eye, so it irritated. And my husband was like, yeah, maybe you shouldn't get them done for a while, you know, you should do them yourself. And I mean, obviously sometimes I don't know how to do it right, but he helps out. So but yeah, no, this is gonna be my fitness video for y'all, my health. And come along, I'm gonna show you some cool stuff right now. So in this video, I wanted to talk about more about fitness stuff. I know I really don't showcase a lot or haven't hit topics about it, but I wanted to hit base on my goals for the year, what I know with workouts. What I can talk about is calorie deficit, how some of us, you know, we're afraid to go to the gym because there's people out there that just give us faces or feel like we don't belong there. Sorry guys, my voice. But I just want us to all be kind to each other. Like, I see a lot of videos being uploaded of, you know, women, men, well, mostly in the women's section. Maybe I haven't seen much men, but, you know, they put up their videos, their motivational fitness videos, you know, day 1, day 50, and just the body transformations. And I see a lot of hate online, a lot of comments, you know, and I probably will get some. I think I have gotten some, you know, and they talk about my form. It's mostly about that. And it's okay. You know, I know I'm not the best at the gym, and I am trying to improve, but I see a lot of hateful comments on women from men, mostly, when they talk about, like, oh, like, I see the difference, I've been going to the gym, and then they'll be like, I don't see a difference. Or like, why do you show your body? Why do you show your transformation? Like, it's gross. And who are you to judge? I mean, everybody's body is beautiful, whether, you know, they're healthy or not, because just because a person is thin doesn't mean on the inside they're healthy. And just because a person is overweight doesn't mean they're not healthy. I mean, obviously, yes, they're overweight, but if they're trying to improve, they're trying to make a change, that's awesome. Why are you going to try to bring that down? And if they don't, they're happy the way they are. I mean, yes, they might have health conditions, but it's not up to me or you to decide if they're, unhealthy or not. I mean, if they love themselves, regardless of any other conditions they might have, you just have to be okay with that. Because honestly, it's not your body. It's not even us. Like, if something happens to them, if they end up having some disease or diabetes, like, it's not up to me or you to call them out online or judge them. Because, I mean, if they know, they're still going to be the way they are. They're still going to continue eating. So, let them be. And the same way, like, when they work out and they're actually trying to be better, motivate themselves, let them be happy doing whatever it is. And I see a lot of negativity online when it comes to that. So just a reminder to be more kind. We don't know everybody's journey. We don't know the struggles they've been to. We don't know what it's like to be in their shoes. So you never know what someone is going through. And let's just be kind. If you have nice things to tell someone to motivate them, tell them. And if you don't, then just keep it to yourself. Because no matter what, we're going to be judgy, right? We're going to think the way we think, but why do we have to put it out there? What do we get? What benefits us? To me, it just benefits that someone else can see us and be like, man, that person is a douche, they're jerks. So, I mean, if you want to think the way you do, just think it inside, or find a group of people that you can be like that with and start your own hateful club. But just don't put it on that person's Instagram, don't put it on that person's YouTube, TikTok. I mean, really, like, what are you gaining? I just see all this stuff online, and my siblings were telling me, like, hey, like, when you do your videos, just be careful, because there's a good side and bad side of TikTok, of being online. And I was like, well, what do you mean? And they're like, well, there's people out there that they'll tell you hateful stuff, and then, like, other people will join. And I didn't know that was something online. Like, yeah, I know there's trolls, I know there's keyboard warriors, but that the algorithm knows the people who are like that. It's just, I was mind blown. So, I mean, if I do get them, if I have this video pop up and you want to say those thoughts, I mean, everybody has the freedom to say or do whatever they want, but if you put something bad out there, don't you know that it can come back to you? I mean, life has to be a balance. And why are you just going to put bad and bad out there in the world when you should want good? I don't know. I think that we should just be all kind. And if you see someone online and you want to make fun of them, I mean, just do it to yourself. Like, make fun of them in your mind. I don't know. Like, you don't have to do it. You don't have to let them know what you're thinking. If it's good stuff, go for it. But if it's just bad and you're just trying to bring them down, I mean, I guess that's who you are. And I hope that you find peace in whatever you do, and you can find some clarity into why you are the way you are. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. And then another thing I wanted to hit point is, because I don't think I've mentioned this online here, or if I did, maybe you didn't get to the end of my videos, or you're not following me on my other socials, but I'm 30 years old, 30, and I have menopause. Woo! So yeah, I know everyone, like, probably that sees it, or like, what the hell, like, she can't have that, she's too young. Menopause typically hits women in their 40s, maybe late 40s, early 50s. Everybody's body's different. But no, I've been on menopause this is going to be my third year, heading after September. So yeah, I do not deal with Mother Nature. Me and her have. And for other stuff, of my woman bodies, I also don't experience anymore. And we'll get to that topic whenever it's like a sad one. Right now we're just talking about fitness stuff. And but yeah, I went through a body change back in 2021. So my body has not been the same. I have hot flashes. I have irritation skin, like non-stop crazy here and there. Right now I've been able to keep it under control. My husband found this amazing cream. He puts it once a week, twice a week. Before it was like every day, maybe twice or 3 times. But lately my skin has been good. So on that part, I'm doing really good. Sometimes I can sleep well, sometimes I can't. I have to sleep always in the cold. I cannot do the hots. If not, I wake up with like massive sweat regardless. I know maybe some people are like, well, duh, if you're hot. But no, I always have to sleep in the cold, even when it's cold, fan on, all that stuff. I have foggy brain. So I used to be really good at remembering faces, numbers, multitask, and I would remember everything because, I was really good at that. Like, I was so shocked at how good I was trying to brag. But lately, for the last, I think I've noticed it the most 6 months maybe or so, I've had a really bad foggy brain. So I do remember a lot of big stuff, but like little stuff or even things that like have happened maybe a week or two ago, I'm like, what did I do? Or did I say that? What? Like really, it's not like a joke or anything, and of course I am taking medication. Like, I'm not trying to alarm anybody, but those are symptoms we get. Vaginal dryness. Yes, I know, TMI, but that will happen, and that is something really big. And for a married couple, I know that's a big role. And, just hang in there. It's hard. And, this is for the husbands because, I'm truly blessed with mine. He's been amazing in this journey, us together working this out. But, if you're a husband and you are seeing this, and your wife is gonna get there someday or going through it, my advice to you is to just be there with her. Don't judge her. Don't make her feel bad that you want something from her and she can't give it to you, or it's taking long, because you have no idea what we're going through, what that feels like. And she might already feel bad enough as it is. So don't add any negativity to that. This is hard as it is, and honestly, you just being there for her, loving her, and just telling her it's okay, finding ways to make it okay, to help you with that. Trust me, that's all she needs. The fitness side, here's what I'm talking about: the weight gain. So, menopause, stomach gain, stomach gut, it's real. Maybe not all the women get it, because I have read stories. I have seen, posts that some of them are like super skinny and they're like a reverse, like, oh man. But I unfortunately am on the side where I've gained the weight and it's been really, really hard for me to lose. So menopause, basically, I don't have estrogen. My hormones, they're not just unbalanced, but like I basically don't have the right ones to help me connect and all that stuff. So it's been really hard. This journey is like no joke, and especially when it deals with fitness, with weight loss. I wish I could be like some of these people that are like, dang, they just lost all this weight with Mounjaro, Ozempic. I'm just kidding. No. Because I'm kind of borderline to where I could, but I just can't inject myself with anything. So, it's just, this is my reality, and it's taking me a while to come to be at peace with it, but I'm there, and I just know what I have to do. With menopause, you do have to eat different types of foods to be balanced, to help you in that journey. I do have to eat a lot of foods high in fiber, my protein. So I've done the research. I know what works for me, what doesn't, and I just have to improve it. But that's another thing that, in my fitness journey, that I have to, like a challenge, I have to work with. But, I've been on a calorie deficit. I've done the online, the adding and subtracting, how many calories I should be eating, how many I've not. And it works, it doesn't work, because again, with my menopause, it can help and cannot. So I just know that I have to do my protein, I have to walk. That's a big goal for this year, for every day just to move. I do not necessarily just mean work out, because working out, obviously that's a factor, but I need to move every day. I need to hit my steps. I cannot be a couch potato. I cannot just be like, I don't feel like it. Like, no, I gotta get up, walk that booty, work it out, girl. Like, every day I'm not gonna do strength training, but every day I do have to walk. It's like I have to tell myself, it's like if you're walking at Disney, girl. If you can put 20,000 steps at Disney, at Vegas, you can do that at home. So that's something I'm working with. For supplements, I drink a lot of energy drinks, and I know some people might frown upon, be like, oh my gosh, like, what is this girl doing? But that helps me stay motivated, stay active, stay focused for my day. I do my vitamins, vitamin D, I do creatine. I add it to my protein shake. That really helps me out. Collagen. And there's one more and I can't remember right now. It's kicking me in the booty. But those are the supplements I take. Especially, for the hair, nails, and skin. Because, I like it. But other than that, I think that's my top for the vitamins, for the supplements, besides protein. Even though some people have told me do not do protein drinks, shakes, that's why I have weight gain. I mean, I like them. It's like if you tell an alcoholic not to drink alcohol. They're still going to do it because they like it. And it's like, hey, everybody's just trying to figure out how to do it on their own. They're trying to figure out what works, what doesn't. I love protein shakes. That helps me with my intake protein goal. And I just think they're delicious. I love strawberry, chocolate. They're all the best. Later on, I'll show the products that I take. Right now, I'm just giving you a small intake for the fitness one. I work out 3 times a week. I try with my husband. I try to incorporate upper body, leg day. Now I'm doing cardio, so walking. But I do work out upper body. Can't really tell my muscle much, but I've been in this game for a while. Love working out legs, back. So I need to do a good schedule on that. If you have any questions on what I do, let me know in the comments. I'll let you know much more or less. I'm trying to stick to like 5 or 6 workouts to do over and over again, see how that works out. I'm trying to do 3 sets of heavy lifting. And I'm trying different stuff. I see online, this and that. And of course, everybody's going to tell you their input. So this is me giving you mine. You don't have to listen to it, but that's what I'm just working out on. And then, yeah, that's my intake on fitness. I love working out. The first 6 months of last year were hard. I didn't have no motivation, have energy. I was blaming it on the menopause, blaming it just on the weather, on my work, my schedule, my husband. And it's like, girl, like, stop making excuses. Like, you have to be better. You have to get better for your family. You want to be here for the long run. And you just got to do it. You got to work out. You got to push yourself. And you know what? I finally did. 6 months ago, I finally told myself enough's enough. Be consistent. Eat your greens. Eat your protein. And now we're here. So from the first 6 months that I started of the year, not the best. Maybe worked out once a week. I mean, I ate good. I ate all the right foods maybe and healthy-ish. I really probably didn't do my protein goal. If I only worked out once a week, but I still incorporated like carbs a lot and pizza, burgers and stuff, even though I told myself I was eating good for other days. It wasn't balancing. So now I'm trying to have a healthy relationship with food, eating my favorites still, my sweets, but in moderation, and working it with, with my good foods, my meal preps. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I know I just scrambled and said a lot of stuff here and there, but if anything I said stood out and you want to know more questions, please let me know in the comments. Please reach out. I know I'm not a certified trainer. I know I don't have all the knowledge in the world, and you can probably find someone better. But if you come across my video and you know, want to know what's a calorie deficit, what do you mean meal preps? Like, what do you meal prep? What do you mean menopause? Like, all that stuff, like, ask me in the comments. I will respond to you. I will make a next video and I will shout you out. You know, all that means a lot to me, guys. I'm just starting at this content creator, sharing my life, sharing my tips and stuff. So, and it's been fun. I know for a lot of people, you know, this is not something they would ever do, and they might not even, you know, I'm nobody in your eyes, and that's completely fine. Because if you don't like my stuff, that's okay. You're gonna go and find somebody else that you like. But somebody might, and that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for them. So, you know, reach out to me, guys. I, you know, have Instagram, I have TikTok, under the same name everywhere, Magical Club Ruiz, because this is me and my husband's profile. Even though I'm the one that's mostly coming out here, the next one will be about relationships, so I'm gonna tag him on here. But thank you guys for stopping by, for seeing our video, and I hope you enjoy this. And if you have any questions, comments, like, follow, subscribe, and send me messages in the comments. Comment, and I will respond to you. I respond to everybody, good or bad, because I have had those little comments. It's okay, but I want to engage with you. I want to talk to you. You know, whatever questions you have, you know, I am all for it. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.